Emra Electoral Commission for ma kwan ma obi be political party. Na oba ballot paper so any. Debi
Yes. So first of all, it's a registration with the Electoral Commission. A party must be registered with the Electoral Commission of Ghana. This involves submitting an application along with the party's constitution, rules, and a declaration of its members and finances. It's the first one. No HSA. It's a obi person ya manyokua. It's so they can call Electoral Commission honomo. Na odru honomo a ochire omo se ne constitution or the one ho brande. Ena ne mra eso govern the party no enie. No so declare the members are owo. Na also can ne baby onye sika efri. Number 2.
That is no problem at all.
Yes. Number 2, add a national character. The party must show that it has a national character, meaning it should not be established solely to represent a specific ethnic, religious, or regional group. This requirement.
I'm saying some kakra, but it's okay. I mean, it can be allowed to go.
This requirement ensures that the party promotes national unity and inclusiveness. It's a so with the I mean.
Clear.
Yes.
So to me. A political party.
Me tell me that go back for one. Me take party me that go back for one. I say be a party for one. It's be a movie. And number 3, office of the majority of regions and districts. The party.
Where section 9?
Yes.
Of the Political Parties Act.
Okay.
Section 9.
Okay. The party must have a functional office in at least 2/3 of Ghana's 16 and minimum number of districts within those regions. This is to demonstrate the party's broad support across the country.
This is where the issue is.
Or say, the party...
Continue.
Right. The party must have a functional office at least 2/3 of Ghana's
and the word
16.
is functional office. It must be opened and working.
That is functional.
That is functional.
Yes, but office can also be defined in a different way.
No, it says functional.
Yes, functional office.
It's not ambiguous.
Of course, functional office.
Functional and ambiguous and defined in any way. Functional.
But you come back. You come back now.
You can't win.
No. So it functional. Very interesting. Or say so it functional office in at least 2/3 of Ghana's 16 regions and minimum number of districts within those regions. This is to demonstrate the party's broad support across the country. Number 4.
Okay. You can then go to the wait. Let's say so. Now offices are
So there can be a digital
What's the same office? The digital office here.
Look,
please don't bring any digital office here. Don't bring any digital office here.
What is an office?
What do you mean by digital office?
What is an office?
What do you mean by digital office?
Do you need a building to demonstrate some office?
Of course you need an
office.
You need a place. You need that is what it states. There's nothing called digital office.
No.
Electoral Commission doesn't state digital office.
Yeah.
Let's not confuse people.
Yeah, in the first place.
No.
But Obi Mwaye. No defining what an office means.
Because a digital office you don't need across the country or regions.
No, but what is an office?
You cannot have a digital office across the country or regions, please. Let's read.
But I just want to know and get a better meaning of an office. What the meaning of office? But in the meantime,
I thought you are googling.
Oh yes, office meaning. The meaning of an office. Okay, so a room. A set of rooms built and used as a place for a commercial.
It has destroyed your conversation.
It has 2 different meanings.
According to
for a commercial, professional, or bureaucratic work, a position of authority or service, typically one of a public nature.
Period. This is very clear and it's not ambiguous. Let's continue. Yeah, we won't confuse anybody here. Let's go.
It's the condition of registration, but the office in there, so we will still argue.
We won't argue. What Google?
There are a lot of meanings to office.
Sign kind Google their kind. Sign kind their Google kind. No, read what Google said first. Kind their Google kind. I'm Jim.
Okay. Meba.
Now yeah, cheese station.
I want to bet you.
I cheese station. No problem. Read Google it. No, Google it.
Number 1, office, a room, a set of rooms, or building.
It says what?
A room can be an office. Okay.
A set of rooms or buildings used as a place for commercial, professional, or bureaucratic work.
Okay. Inti.
Osi.
Dankra. Ana adan. Ana edenumua. Obi. We peswa. Nipa betumi edi atrenche o because either bobohon
for
commercial,
professional.
Before commercial,
as a place for commercial, a building used as a place for commercial, professional, or bureaucratic work.
Or into one kada ninaro, into all.
Yes.
It means ubetimi and commercial.
Yes.
Bureaucratic work. Anopa
office.
Anopa. Sorry, ma kwatena ho.
Net wala.
Na me te ho.
Can
me papers me.
That's an office.
It either be there or be betu.
It can be your home. If they said the room, it can be your home. It can be my home. That's somebody.
They didn't say it should be painted.
It can be
my party color.
Yes.
No, nobody's talking party color.
No, but
I am. Yeah. Nana,
I don't have a problem with it. It should be an office. Doesn't say as in the Google explanation is not talking about political parties.
No.
We are discussing political parties. And Yankwa article now Kwame. Whether it's your bedroom, it must be a room.
So conditions for registration. And the article 9. So the commission shall not register a political party under this act unless A, the internal organization of the party conforms with the democratic principles. Absolutely. And its actions and purposes are not contrary to or inconsistent with the constitution.
Very paramount. Constitution is paramount.
Yes. B, the party has
branches.
The party has on its national executive committee one member from each region.
National executive.
The party has on its national executive executive committee one member from each region.
It's quite interesting. Continue.
And C.
No, me church man.
The
party. Also party no. Also there Ghana regions here woni nyina party no or decision making body kesekoro no so that at least regions here woni nyina nipa kor ofi ho na obad dam ikuna okita no.
See, the party has branches in all the regions and is
who come and situate it into one of the parties.
Don't worry.
Then you will give me examples.
Don't worry. The party the party has branches in all the regions and is in addition organized in not less than 2/3 of the districts in each region.
Of course.
D, there is in each district at least one founding member of the party who is ordinarily resident of the district or is registered voter in the district.
Good.
E, the party's name, emblem, color, motto, or any other symbol has not ethnic, gender, regional, religious, or other sectional connotations or gives the appearance that its activities are confined only to the parts only to part of the country. And F, the party is not in breach of any provisional of this act.
Go back to the number 4. Let's go back
number
to
4.
Okay. No. Go back to this is the 4.
Okay, so number 4. Name, symbol, or color. The party must have a unique name,
and no declaration,
symbol, and color which must be different from existing political parties and must not be misleading or offensive. This helps the voters easily distinguish among the political parties.
Unity. When there was a by-election there, not
not
for me. I didn't say
Kumewu. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I meant Kumewu.
They got two independent candidates.
Pictures.
Kwakudia.
Yes.
No, so they have the same name, Kwakudia, but
the similar
post. I think it was also the
way. I mean now
the symbol.
No, my friend, and a symbol. No, so
it was the same. They had an issue. Now you see, what I can say is that what EC does to make sure, say, these people, it sounds like they are abided by the rules. It's the paper they give them to go and fill the form across the country.
Yes.
Now, if you're able to get those people to sign,
yes,
in a way, it's seen as having offices in those places.
Absolutely.
But you and I
don't know.
You
speak for yourself.
Leave it there. Let's leave it there.
No, continue.
When did you hear? When did you hear? When the Ben I would say political parties nibi. Congress and our conference.
They don't
need executives. It says that you need not less than one person.
That's true.
To be a member of your committee.
That's true. That's true.
To be a member of a committee.
That's true.
When did you hear some of them doing elections?
Good. Let me answer you. You see, political parties, omudi omujuma, what's one juma based on one number what the juma. I don't know if you've taken pain to go look for a Kwadon party number. Party number no chakwana ofada ozi no crofo.
What is that? Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Don't ask me question. When you were talking, I didn't. No. Make me point when I finish.
Make your point.
Because I asked you, have you seen?
Make your point.
Have you seen the party mbra Mbisa?
Continue.
Or the on number? And no just a number na say. Ne Congress and any executive obetu and hand picking or your own number. Now, once are easy, out from me, Henry made judgment. Once easy out, say anything contrary that political party A, party B, party C, they are in breach because only executives from various regions. Two-thirds of
executives. It says officers.
Officers.
Officers, and then one person as a member of the committee from the region.
Yes, on American, them executives in American. Then on Kenchamede, 2/3 of Yan Oya district, partner to meet that threshold. Ninti. Who am I not to believe the EC? If the EC thinks that the party does not qualify.
Let's leave it there.
Unless we are saying the EC is incompetent.
No.
Unless
you can argue it that way. I don't have a problem with that.
No, I'm not. I'm saying
I have issues with the EC, and I believe what they are supposed to do to make sure these political parties comply with one brand. They don't do it through and through. That's my position. Yes. That is my position.
Is that right on the part of the EC?
That is wrong. Because when you set a set of rules, it must apply to everybody.
Absolutely.
And so, therefore, you must make sure and know and see those rules are abided by all. And know the officers that you are asking. Physical officers. Yes, that's what the law says. Google explains what an officer is.
That is
clear.
No, but there are different authors. Different definitions.
I don't know any author.
The EC has an office in each of the districts we are talking about. Can you tell me that the EC need the capacity because
to determine or to go to grounds?
Because the EC is able to move people to over thousands of polling stations here over Ghana. The number of polling stations are here.
They hire people to assist them in their job when it comes to elections.
Yes. Absolutely. So they are
they have offices all over.
They are in a good position to get people, because if you pick one district office,
and that is what I'm saying, that they do not do that side of that work.
Are you sure they
properly?
Don't?
I'm asking you, where is the office of the headquarters of Ghana Freedom Party?
I am not.
Do you know?
Do
you know where their headquarters is?
I am not the Electoral Commission.
The
Electoral Commission has given. The Electoral Commission
I don't have
has
that right.
not said they don't have office. If they don't have,
Henry. I am not disputing the fact that the Electoral Commission hasn't come out to say they have not. To me, and say, no, they cure it. They cure that mischief.
So if they cure, who are we to question?
I am me. You can't tell me that I cannot question somebody's job. Even the Supreme Court,
the man has presented document.
When they make judgment.
No, you can question. Yes, you can.
So I can question the work EC is doing. You don't tell me because EC says register where I be. This is the register.
But you question.
So wait. Let me also make my argument.
Make it.
You cannot say EC is in charge of elections or the register bar. Sacrosanct. You cannot question them and tell them that look, this one you've done, there are mistakes in it. Go and correct it. That's not what you are telling me. I'm gonna yes human, but I can question it, and I'm questioning it today. Say, I bet you, and I'm questioning it. This requirement
they don't
not
meet.
Fully complied with.
Let's put it on record.
Argument.
Let's put it on record. Then we need to.
Period.
We need to get the EC to come and then clarify.
They can do the clarification they like. I said they cure it.
No, we need to.
I am thinking they cure it by asking them, take these forms, go around. And we've had a situation where some of the signatures have been the same from political parties.
No,
yeah, they are, and some argue it out. A bit to be coordinated, say, we sign, mammy, no, the same person, no, must sign it.
When they are caught.
So, yeah, Omuko Triangle Foka, no, must sign him, necessarily not a party member.
So if you are saying that
I don't have any evidence yet.
Thank you. I love what you are. I love what you are saying. If a document,
I am questioning.
It's great to question.
Right to question.
Yes, but if the EC gives a document and they're able to submit,
it's not sacrosanct.
No, they're able to
it's not sacrosanct.
They're able to submit a document, and EC has passed the document.
I don't have Mrs. here.
Thank you.
But I still say some of them, and I agree with those who are arguing that some of them have no business on the ballot.
You agree with John Dramani Mahama?
Oh, I'm not saying
John Dramani Mahama said that.
No. That's not.
He didn't mention. He didn't mention Ikwadonko.
So I'm not sure also not mentioning.
Yeah, there's one aspect of
yes, I don't make us say. So do you agree with John Dramani Mahama said?
People whoever said it.
You agree with the person
who has said it that some of them have no business.
You agree with the person.
I agree with it.
I'm saying it's John Dramani Mahama who said it. So do you agree with John?
Oh, I don't. I will not go into this with you. Ghana for
there's another aspect of it. I wish I said better. So no declaration of assets. And no, that's political parties. I have a problem with it.
That did not declare.
You don't.
Most of them do not.
What's
declare.
Your evidence?
What's the evidence?
What's your evidence?
But it should be published.
What's your evidence?
No.
What's your evidence?
Even with members of parliament, the law says that the person should present the document. You cannot even open it.
And
you
force the person to
you
even,
can't.
publish
You can't.
it.
The only thing you
I think Papa Kwesindum. And
no,
they declare no publishing.
The
rest have not been able to publish it. Papa Kwesindum did publish it.
Yes, 5. What's the declaration of assets and liabilities? The party must declare its assets and liabilities, including the source of its funding.
Yes. It doesn't say
the law restricts certain sources of funding, such as foreign donations and avoid undue
external influence on Yenway.
So how do you declare assets and you said you can't open it?
No, you are as an asset less on funding.
No,
you were talking earlier. Not earlier Erica about oil assets.
Harry,
but source of funding is different.
Harry, even one of the candidates, the 13 and now 12 candidates, one source is from foreign inflow. I won't tell you who. One has a backing from foreign outside. I won't tell you who.
Me sure.
I'm not fighting you on anything.
Me too, I'm not fighting you.
I am only giving you things I know.
But I'm not sure.
And that thing I know I
So
don't
about actually your system is very weak.
we have a very where the
Make a issue. Make a system too.
no my
Baby
source,
Ofiruba,
my
no?
source is from a system. I won't go further.
Robert Nama actually your system as a nation, no, because the young team in trace obini source of funding.
No, I didn't say that. I said my source is the system. So you can't say we can't trace. It means the system traced, and the system knows. Sometimes, for political interest, we let some things go. I won't go further.
System is weak.
You won't push me.
No, I'm not pushing you.
It's not
Mama kind.
It's not weak. To some extent, it is.
That is it, because if you put in systems
the
to
system,
check,
no,
the system
finds it out, but can put a blind eye on it for purposes of some interest.
That is so. Or your system,
So
whoever is supposed to
system
trigger the
knows.
system is part of the system.
And so yes, for their
So-
own political interest, a system can find and like no where
And the part of the system will be blind to it. Yeah, bro,
yes, system na ye no. Soldier for penny, political party penny mu and president the police for penny, president the NIB.
President no you know.
Hona we were no tiwa no.
Mpatwa. On na ye statue na on na premises are. Why a statue no nyim.
For the man I know.
No nyim.
And no
She didn't know.
Oh yes.
She's a BNI penny. And a warrior statue.
They surprised them.
Was no nyim.
They
One
surprised them.
premises no nyim.
They surprised
No,
them.
the surprising.
No, but it sounded like a surprise. I know where you're coming from.
So when I was a surprise to me, so I'll pick it in that.
They surprised them.
I'll pick it in that vein.
They surprised them with it, but it's strange. You have a point there. I'm sure that she will be in the known, but it's just that they had to make it look like a surprise. It's interesting.
But
It's Ghana with it. I love that woman, I swear.
Issue na a reason. I think I've also heard may authenticate, but you see, or a dangerous husband. That is why party A, party B, woba. They be a Ghana for kade na damano wati, because there is a bigger interest somewhere. Before everybody abanumu, there was a funding from somewhere, and the Mexican sabi. Onye fanfu sika.
Can I ask you a question?
Mpocho bisam.
US is going to the polls on the 5th of November, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen a letter written by Ghana Embassy
No.
in the US
No.
to the US government that if you don't sustain your
The
democracy
democracy
and
will
you
not
don't-
allow you.
you talk anyhow or behave in a way that sa behavior ne betimi jeopardize democracy? Yeah, ma officer.
No, I've not. And to buttress the issue you raised, that source of funding. You see, and Obi make argument there. Where Kenya for 1 year election. Kenya,
Why?
1 year election. Didn't we hear the kind of issues that happen in Kenya?
Yes.
The man at the center of the issues was see what Kenya brutalities now this said one man red carpet for US. One man red carpet. What's your crew in name?
Oh, even a prince of a country is alleged with evidence that we consent were embassy. After the COVID and the issues surrounding...
Is it the Khashoggi issue? Khashoggi. What you trying them? What you trying them?
Well, Fred catching the embassy issue. He be very important.
Yeah.
Something that he had to go. He entered, and somebody came out as if he was the one.
Was the one?
But he wasn't.
What you
He was
trying
killed.
them?
It was alleged, say, prince of a country, and the order for Nikum.
By US 40 Kuruma.
They wanted to raise an issue about it. After COVID and the issues surrounding the Ntokwa SCC with oil issues, it do baby na powerhouse Russia supply oil. Any at the Ntokwa Omoko Ukraine my US for on the side of Ukraine, Europe for near there on the side of Ukraine now. Oil hones and some now say oko a year Arab countries
Middle
no
East
oil. Any idea no. A white paper was issued. He was pardoned.
Yes.
Ebusuan to aso. I said na yakọ deep do don't one where afọ this but don't worry. Ehun here.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.